Hi guys, it's Wednesday, April 15th. I hope that we're starting to get the hang of online learning now that you've been doing this for a couple days. Before we jump into what you're doing today, a couple expectations and reminders. All your work's in Google Classroom and it's all due by Friday at 1 p.m. Just my contact information again, that will be up here every day so you can go back if you forget. It's been great to see a lot of you guys in my office hours, asking me questions, popping in to say hi really quickly. It's been nice to see all of you guys again. Just a reminder, if you're not following my Instagram, make sure you are. I post reminders all the time. Anything you forget might be there. You can also ask me questions through Instagram, so make sure you're following me if you're not. Okay, so you saw with your learning target, I asked you to tell me the difference between a food chain and a food web. They're very similar, but there is one distinct difference. So remember, a food chain is one path of energy transfer between organisms. So the frog eats the grass, the bird eats the frog, the eagle eats the bird. One chain. Your food web includes all of the food chains in an ecosystem. So every possible way that an organism could either be eaten or eat something is in a food web. As far as your do now, what is the definition of a producer, and provide an example. So it produces its own food. The example would be a plant. What happens to a food web if the producer is damaged or taken away? The food web will fall apart because the producers are the main source. And the purpose of a decomposer is to eat dead plants and animals and put those nutrients back into the soil. One thing before we jump in and show you, there is new formatting. We're switching to Google Worksheets right now. There's been a lot of issues that we didn't expect with the Wiser Me worksheet, so we're switching away from that, at least for the time being. So you will be using Google, so something you're familiar with, Google Worksheets. If you notice at the bottom, it tells you how many pages, how far you are, and your next button. One thing I do want to say is in this green, it says you cannot leave this document and come back later to work on it. It does not save your answers. So you must complete this all at one time. It's not like a Google document where you can leave and come back and all of your work is there. If you leave, all of your answers are gone and you have to start over. So you need to make sure you sit and do this in one sitting. Also, you need to make sure you hit submit at the end.